Welcome to the Dowden Podcast. I'm your host, the official CRG, and today I want to talk about the rise in water pollution throughout the world and why, without change, this can not only destroy our ecosystems but our clean water supplies. But before we get started, make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below. That way, you don't miss any weekly episodes and posts. You can find video of this episode strictly on YouTube, but the audio everywhere else. Now, water pollution has been an ongoing crisis around the world for decades, affecting everything from hygiene and human health to our ecosystems and our habitats. But recently, scientists and researchers have been seeing crazy numbers, having around 2.2 billion people still have no access to clean drinking water, and around 3.5 billion people with no access to clean sanitational areas, only having these numbers get bigger as time goes on. For example, in 2021, the UN reported more than 75,000 bodies of water in over 89 countries, having more than 40% being polluted by either sewage, agricultural runoff, infrastructural runoff, or chemical pollution, making these waterways uninhabitable for animals or human use, having this be a huge problem in the future years. Also, scientists say nitrogen pollution from agricultural runoff and human waste could drastically change the clean water scarcity by 2050 if severe efforts are not made to try and fix this. And that's because researchers from Germany and the Netherlands modeled the impact of nitrogen pollution in more than 10,000 water basins across the world. And what they found is that of 2010, 984 river basins were thought to be facing water scarcity due to normal water quantity estimates. But when the scientists and researchers tested nitrogen pollution on these waterways, they rose to around 2,500 water basins each year, causing catastrophic damage. But if we don't try to fix this situation, our world will end. Because without our waterways and our oceans, we cannot physically function as a human race. But with that said, today's quote is by Buckminster Fuller. He once said, "Pollution is nothing but the resources we are not harvesting. We allow them to disperse because we've been ignorant of their value." I appreciate you tuning in. You can follow us on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. And this is the Dowden Podcasts.